It's 6:20 in the morning, 8th May. We have decided to start back to Rampur because this will be the ideal time. Not much of traffic will be there, and there's a bit of not a bit. There has been an overnight snowfall that's happened here in Kaza, and it is still continuing. If you see down, all these flower pots have become ice pots now. These trees are all full of snow. Hammocks are snow. The chairs have, I think, about 1 or 2 inches of snow in the chairs and tables. So there has been a very heavy snowfall that has happened. So we'll just try driving very slowly and try to reach as far as possible today. Our target would be Rampur, but even if we reach till Rekongpio, we'll be happy because we'll at least get the internet connectivity. Here we don't have the network. Well, this is the view of Kaza. We've just come outside Kaza town. From outside, this is the view, full of snow. So beautiful this looks. This is the first time our car thermocouple is indicating 0 degrees. All this while, even though it was 0 degrees shown in the resort, in our hotel and all, our car was showing 1 degree and all. This is the first time our car is showing 0 degrees. So basically, we are at the freezing point. We are 18 kilometers away from Tabo. If we look at the road, there has been fresh landslide, but of a very small size. The size of the landslide is pretty small because only small stones and very small stones have fallen on the road. These roads were clear when we were going to Kaza, but now they are filled with small rocks and stones. So after the breakfast, we are going to start from Tabo. The temperature is 4 degrees. We are feeling very comfortable at 4 degrees because it was -2, -3 earlier. So yeah, just had breakfast here, bread omelette and biscuits at this small shop, and proceeded to Rekongpio. So look at this big rock that has fallen. This has happened today because of the rain. So the entire stretch of the road was this way. We actually forgot to shoot because we were trying to navigate through the roads. But just now we remembered that we need to show this because the entire stretch of the road, even though the road is good, had lots of rocks and all. The clearing work is happening, but not on this side. On the other side of Sumdo, the clearing work is happening. By the way, there is a place called Sumdo, which is a checkpost where you need to enter while going to Kaza as well as while returning from Kaza. Wow. We are still 38 kilometers from Poo. The temperature is 2 degrees right now, and the road is full of mist. Visibility is a little low, so we need to go a little slower here. But on the right hand side, it's a valley that's fully covered with misty clouds, and the wind is blowing in this direction, so it's covering our roads also. This was the only thing that we were missing in this trip. We have witnessed snow, hailstones, rain, extremely hot temperature and all, but the only thing that we missed was mist on the road, and thankfully we got that also now. Look how bad the landslide is. The road is absolutely not visible. I think you can see the next 10-15 meters we can see. After that it is not visible. And there are so many stones that has fallen on the road, which is making the matters even worse. These are all pretty clear tar roads, but we need to go through that patch, which is mud and stone road. We'll be traveling through that patch, and that's a very difficult patch, but still we have come to Kaza through that road only, so we should be able to make it without any problems, unless there are some stones or big stones or anything on the road. There was a fresh landslide, and the JCB has just cleared the path for us. There's a huge landslide that has happened on the way, and by the looks of it, it will take at least 2 to 3 hours to clear. There's a huge rock that has fallen. It has to be broken first, and then only moved. What they've done is they've asked us to go and stand in a safe distance, and since they're unable to move the big rocks using the machines that they have, they've decided to blast it. They're putting a dynamite and blasting the rocks so that it will be made into small pieces, and then they can easily move. So we are currently being pushed into a safe distance. We're kind of half a kilometer away, and so they've done with the blast. The blast sound was small, but the echo it made was huge. It was like we felt big vibration as well as a thunder. They've cleared about 20%. There's one more huge rock, which I think they're going to blast. It's going to be the second round of blast, and by the looks of it, it will take at least 3 to 4 hours minimum for us to get this cleared and proceed. So most likely our Rampur plan all got cancelled. Will get cancelled, and we'll be staying at Spillo where we stayed while coming. Done with the drilling. That is the drilling machine. They're done with the drilling, and now they're fixing the dynamite. So the second blast also didn't help. They're now trying the third blast to see if they can cut the rocks into small, but this is a very big landslide. We thought it was a very small landslide. Will get cleared in an hour or two, but looks like it will get cleared only by 4 to 5 hours time. So it's almost cleared. So it's 4 o'clock now, and finally the block is cleared, but still not clear enough for the vehicles to go. But we can at least walk and go to the other side right now. But I think in another 15-20 minutes it should also be cleared, and we should be able to move. Again, a big thanks to the Border Roads organization for their work. It's 4:15 p.m. and the block is finally cleared. It was a block for 4 hours. We were literally stranded in nowhere for 4 hours. There was no mobile network, nothing to eat. Luckily, we had some snacks with us, and now they've started allowing the vehicles from the other side. Once that is done, they'll allow us to go. So that is a procedure, because that said there's some army vehicles that are coming, so that will be given the preference, and then we'll get our turn. So this is the place where the landslide had happened, and within 4 hours they had cleared it off. It was a very huge landslide. They had to use the explosives 3 times, controlled explosions 3 times, and that is a champion this is the champion vehicle which has actually cleared the path. And that is the guy who has cleared the path. Finally, we are on our way to, I don't know where we are headed today. We might stay at Spillo, which is about 10 kilometers from here, because it's 4:20. Or once we get the internet, we'll check how far is Rampur, and if we can get an accommodation in Rampur, we'll push to Rampur. We might reach Rampur by 8:30, but still it's okay, because that will only help for tomorrow's travel. So we are basically traveling from Kaza to Rampur, which was our original plan. As you know, there is a 4-hour delay that happened because of a landslide, but we are still proceeding towards Kaza. We thought we'll stop on the way somewhere in either in Rikongpio or in Spillo, but looks like the entire crowd who got stuck in the landslide had the same idea. So what we thought is we'll stretch till Rampur. So this is the, we have never driven in the dark, at least in the Ghat sections in this whole trip. But today we decided to take that risk and drive in the dark till Rampur. But just wanted to show this route, because there has been rainfall that's happened in Himachal, and still it is drizzling a little heavily. And on the side of this mountains, we have small streams or waterfalls, and the water directly falls on the car. So that is something amazing which we normally don't see. This is like what you call, free water wash of the car. All we need to do is just take it near the stream. And in fact, the water falls till the middle of the road. Not that it is kind of a stream which is at the end of the road. So like till the middle of the road, the water falls. So we reached Rampur. We checked in at the Bosa Regency, which is operated by the Himachal Pradesh Tourism Corporation. Basically, it's a government guest house. The rooms are spacious. We booked it through GoAvivo. Today was a very eventful day. We started with wow, ooh, ah, and all, and then we finally struggled. So it was like we had snowfall and all. We were enjoying the drive till we were about 10 kilometers to Spillo, where there was a landslide, huge landslide. Because of that, it took 4 hours for us to start from there. So we were supposed to reach here by 5, and we reached the hotel only by 9. It's already 9, and tomorrow we need to go to Amritsar. So yeah, it's been a very long drive and very treacherous too. So we need to get some sleep today, and tomorrow's plan is Amritsar. So yeah, good night. So we are entering Amritsar, which will be the destination for today.